In today's session, we'll see the derivation of these formulas.
In previous video, we have already seen how to derive sin A plus B, sin A minus B, cos A plus B and cos A minus B. Formulas for these compound angles are there on the screen. If you want to know further details on how to derive these formulas, you can check the link attached in the description. Now coming to this, from these four formulas, we can derive formula for tan A plus B, tan of A minus B, cot A plus B, cot of A minus B, and few more formulas. We'll look into few of those now. Tan can be written as sin upon cos. So tan A plus B is nothing but sin A plus B upon cos A plus B. Now we have formulas here for sin A plus B and cos A plus B. Substitute those values. On substituting those values, we'll get here sin A cos B plus cos A sin B upon cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. Now this entire thing will divide this both numerator and denominator with cos A cos B. So on both numerator and denominator, it's with cos A cos B. We are going to divide this. Then for this first term, if we see here, it will get converted to sin A cos B upon cos A cos B. These two will get cancelled. We have sin A upon cos A, which is nothing but tan A. And the next term in the numerator here is cos A sin B upon cos A cos B. So both cos A and cos A will get cancelled out. Sin B upon cos B is nothing but tan B. Coming to the denominator here, the first term is cos A cos B upon, when we have cos A cos B, the entire term in numerator and denominator will get cancelled out. So we'll have 1 here, 1. Then we have minus sin A sin B upon cos A cos B. So if we separate these, it is sin A upon cos A is tan A. Then we have sin B upon cos B, which is nothing but tan B. Like this, we can derive for tan of A plus B. In similar manner, we can do for tan of A minus B as well. So we know that this is nothing but sin A minus B upon cos A minus B. Just substitute the values here. It will be sin A cos B minus cos A sin B upon cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. Have the formulas attached here. This is cos A minus B and this is sin A minus B. We are just writing those values. Now again we are going to divide both numerator and denominator with cos A cos B. So each term will get divided with this cos A cos B. For the numerator, first term sin A cos B upon cos A cos B. So cos B will get cancelled out. Sin A upon cos is nothing but tan A minus here as it is cos A sin B upon cos A cos B. Now again this cos A will get cancelled out. Sin B upon cos B is nothing but tan B. Now coming to the denominator, here cos A cos B upon cos A cos B. So both cos A cos B will get cancelled out, leaving out 1 here, plus again we have sin A sin B upon cos A cos B. We can separately write it as sin A upon cos A into sin B upon cos B. Here in denominator we will get 1 plus tan A into tan B. This is the formula for tan of A minus B. Next is cot A plus B. Cot is cos upon sin. So just substitute the values for cos and sin here. Cos A plus B is nothing but cos A cos B minus sin A, sin B. In denominator, sin of A plus B, it is sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. Now, this both numerator and denominator has to be divided by sin A sin B this step. In previous thing, we have divided with cos and here with sin. From the first term, here cos A cos B upon sin A sin B minus sin A sin B upon sin A sin B. That's for the numerator. Coming to the denominator, sin A cos B upon sin A sin B plus cos A sin B upon sin A sin B. Now for this first term, sin B, this cos B upon sin B and cos A upon sin A, if we consider them separately, cos A upon sin A is cot A, cos B upon sin B is cot B, then minus sin A gets cancelled out, then sin B also will get cancelled out. Here we'll have 1. In this term, sin A cancels out and cos B upon sin B is cot B plus sin B. We can cancel them. Cos A upon sin A is cot A. So cot of A plus B is cot A cot B minus 1 upon cot B plus cot A. Now for cot of A minus B also we can follow the same process. It is cos A minus B upon sin A minus B. Again substitute the values. We have cos A cos B plus sin A sin B upon sin A cos B minus cos A sin B. Now again we'll divide this both numerator and denominator with sin A sin B. From here we'll get the first term cos A cos B upon sin A sin B. So separately if we do this, it is nothing but cot A into cot B plus sin A sin B upon sin A sin B. Both the things in numerator and denominator will cancel out. We'll have 1 here. Coming to the denominator part, sin A cos B upon sin A sin B. Sin A will get cancelled out. Cos B upon sin B is cot B. In the minus sign, cos A sin B upon sin A sin B. Now the sin B will get cancelled out. Cos A upon sin is cot. This is cot A. So this is a formula for cot of A minus B. Apart from these, we can also derive few more formulas that would be useful. The first thing is sin of A plus B into sin of A minus B. This can be written as sin square A minus sin square B or cos square B minus cos square A. We'll see how to do this. Now we'll substitute the formulas for these two, that is sin of A plus B is sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. This entire thing into sin of A minus B, that is sin A cos B minus cos A sin B. Now if we check this here, the first term sin A cos B is here. Here also it is sin A cos B. So A plus here cos A sin B. Here also cos A sin B. So A plus B into, this is A minus B, which is nothing but A square minus B square. So A is nothing but what? Sin A cos B whole square minus B square, that is cos A sin B whole square. Now if we square this, it is sin square A cos square B minus cos square A sin square B. cos square b can be written as 1 minus sin square b. And the next term as it is, that is cos square a sin square b. Just multiply these two. It's sin square a into 1 is sin square a. Now sin square a into sin square b minus cos square a into sin square b. In these both the terms we have sin square b. We'll take minus sin square b outside. So that makes minus sin square b of sin square a plus cos square a. Sin square a plus cos square a is nothing but 1. So this part will become 1. We have sin square a minus sin square b into 1 is sin square b. So here we have sin square a minus sin square b. In a similar way, we can derive for this as well. Now what we can do is, in place of sin square a, substitute 1 minus cos square a. Again, in place of sin square b, we will substitute 1 minus cos square b. This is nothing but 1 minus cos square a minus 1. Minus into minus is plus cos square b. So this plus 1 minus 1 will get cancelled out. It is nothing but cos square b minus cos square a. This is the formula we have here. In similar way, we can calculate formula for cos a plus b into cos a minus b. Write the formulas here. It is cos a cos b minus sin a sin b into cos a cos b plus sin a sin b. In this formula also, if we see cos a cos b here, cos a cos b here, then minus sin a sin b is like b, and then we have sin a sin b again, which can be written as a square minus b square. A is nothing but cos a cos b whole square minus b is sin a sin b whole square. Oh, this can be written as cos square a cos square b minus sin square a sin square b. In place of cos square b, we can write 1 minus sin square b, and the second term as it is, that is minus sin square a sin square b. Multiply this. Cos square in a into 1 is cos square a, and then we have minus cos square a sin square b. And this term as it is, that is sin square a sin square b. Now cos square a, from these two terms, we'll take minus sin square b out. That leaves cos square a plus sin square a. Cos square a plus sin square a is 1. So this can be written as cos square a minus sin square a. This is the first thing we have here, that is cos square a minus sin square b. Now in place of cos square a, we can write 1 minus sin square a. And in place of sin square b, we can write 1 minus cos square b. Now here it is 1 minus sin square a. Taking minus inside, minus 1 plus cos square b. This plus 1 minus 1 will get cancelled out. We'll have cos square b minus sin square a. This is the second formula. So with this, we are done with formulas in trigonometry for compound angles when we have only two angles involved. To derive the formulas for compound angles with three angles, we will see in our next video.